Algebra 2 Cram, New York State, Algebra 2 Regents, Common Core, Functions, Basics. Concept number 1, a relation. The odds of someone doing exactly what you tell them to do is slim, but I guarantee that if you cram with me, you'll become an Algebra 2 master. If I could stick every single Algebra 2 student with a syringe containing a healthy dose of eye-opening awareness of their inner mathematical genius, I probably would. So inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com to get your healthy dose by ordering and purchasing the complete functions package, okay? You have lots of friends, classmates, peers, and or colleagues who are taking Algebra 2 along with you. Tell them to inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com so that they too can order and purchase the complete cram session. You'll be glad you spread the word and that you guys got a boost together because they'll make great study buddies. Let's delve into the concepts of relations. Function basics, relation. What is a relation? In the context of algebra, of course. Definitely press pause if you need to, and I'll give you a moment to think. All right, so hopefully by now you arrived at an answer, and if not, that's completely fine. Okay, so a relation is a set of ordered pairs, and in the world of algebra, we usually refer to an ordered pair as x and y being the input or independent variable, and y being the outcome of this relation or the dependent variable, okay? And there are a number of ways to represent a relation, but specifically in Algebra 2, they're represented by a table that lists ordered pairs. Here goes our x and y values. And this is specifically a table relation for the function x squared. Okay, so input x and you get out x squared, right? They can also be represented with a mapping diagram. So here goes our mapping diagram. The domain or the set of all the x values. Here it's called n, and the range or the set of all y values, or our output or dependent variables. Okay, so very similar to a table, but more illustrative. So our input or x values or the output or y values. Okay. And again, this is a mapping diagram. One of the most classic ways to represent a relation in Algebra 2 is an equation. So here goes our equation. Y is equivalent to b to the x. Okay. And here, this is obviously going to be an exponential equation. An equation is a number statement with an equal sign that just equates to amounts, right? So this is a classic format for an exponential equation. Base b are constant, x, this is where the x would go, the exponent, and then the output or y aspect of the relation would be the y here, okay? All right. Another common way to represent a relation is obviously a verbal description. It's often encountered in word problems. And last but not least, a graph. Here goes our classic Cartesian coordinate plane. And here we have the previous equation graphed. Okay, so our exponential equation is being graphed. The x values of the relation on the horizontal axis and the y values, excuse me, of the relation make up the vertical aspect. So yeah, each point along the red line is a relation and they're just connected together, okay? All right, so as you can see, intellectual comprehension of this concept was not difficult at all. And after the short amount of time it takes to complete this entire cram session, you'll be prepared to answer a battery of questions about any Algebra 2 concept. So definitely inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com to order and purchase the Complete Function Basics Algebra 2 cram session. Thanks for tuning in and good luck studying.